We've been speaking to France 24's correspondent Kathevane Gorjestani, who's at the polls in Georgia.
It's already certain that the Democrats will have a 50-50 Senate. That means that the vice president would be the tie-breaking vote, which is the situation right now. But they really want that extra seat, that 51-49 majority, that outright majority, because it would make their lives much easier in the Senate, especially when it comes to the committees. Right now, in a 50-50 Senate, they need to split those committees evenly, those members evenly. With an outright majority, they will also have a majority in these committees, meaning that it will be easier to pass through nominations in these committees, to issue subpoenas. A lot of these things that are the core of Senate work will be much easier for them if they have an outright majority. And another thing that the Democrats are looking at is having some sort of breathing room with that extra seat in the Senate, because in the 50-50 Senate, of course, the moderate Democrats are sort of kingmakers, like Joe Manchin. He has often been the one that denied that 50th vote to the Democrats. And with a 51 majority, they could spare that Joe Manchin vote. And so some progressive Democrats are really hoping that they get that outright majority. For the Republicans, it's really about trying to flip a Democratic-held seat after a less than good expected, something that was much less than what was expected as far as their victory in these midterms. So they want to close off this election season with a strong win here in Georgia.